So the first thing that you would need to do is open a CDS account. A CDS account is an account that holds the shares, and the shares sit with the Central Depository and Settlement Corporation, the CDSC.
Welcome back to the class in session, a CTA MasterClass on IPOs. And for this particular conversation, we've been using the case study of the IPO Kenya Pipeline Company PLC, publicly listed company, and we've been using that as a foundation. The
Public limited company.
Public limited company, yes. We've been using that as a foundation for us to have this conversation. Where we are at in this conversation, again, educational purposes. I'll keep saying this so that people may understand. But if you've walked this far and you're like, okay, what if I want to buy? How do I go about buying?
Okay.
This is now where we're at. Okay, I've listened to what says, I want to buy. What's the minimum amount of shares that an individual can buy?
100 shares. So the minimum you need is just 900 shillings.
Okay.
Okay.
900 shillings allows you to get your 100 shares. You cannot buy anything less than 100 shares. Okay.
Not at this stage.
Not at this stage.
When it lists, the minimum number of shares you can buy is 1 share.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's cool. That's cool to know.
But I would not recommend
buying 1 share.
Oh my goodness. No.
And then waiting.
Yeah, like it's only 9 bob. So
no, but hey, 1 share is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you who want to buy, I've heard what you've said. I'm just like, yo, me have to get in. Let me get in.
So the first thing that you would need to do is open a CDS account. A CDS account is an account that holds the shares, and the shares sit with the Central Depository and Settlement Corporation, the CDSC. So that CDS account, and I must mention this, is different from the account that is used for bonds. If you've traded in treasury bills or bought treasury bills or treasury bonds through central bank, that's not the account I'm talking about. This is a different one. It's called a CDS account. So you will need to find a stockbroker or an investment bank or a bank that has custodian services to open an account with. So you would go to, since I'm from FAIDA, let me just give you an example. We have a link that we send out to our clients, and if it's okay, because I have decided to do this for free, there is a link there on the screen. Just click on that link. Yes. Open a CDS account. There is no cost to you doing this. We, as FAIDA, do not charge a fee or a maintenance fee for the account. Just go ahead and open an account. Okay. You will need to provide your ID or passport. You will need to provide a picture.
Is this only for Kenyans, or is this?
So anybody can open. You can be Kenyan, you can be foreign, you can be East African, doesn't matter. You can open a CDS account wherever it is that you're from.
Okay.
Okay. It's open to everybody.
Okay. For Kenyans, I want to understand, you need your ID.
Yes.
So basically, this is KYC. Know your customer.
Know your customer.
Okay. Your ID. You need your PIN.
Yes. You need your KRA PIN.
KRA PIN.
You need a bank account number. And usually what we like is either a copy of your ATM card or a copy of your statement.
Okay, so you can get your bank details.
Yes, so we can confirm the bank details. And then you also need to have a picture. So picture, ID, PIN, and bank details. Okay. So once you've got that, you'll upload them, because it's all electronic as well. You will upload them, and then it will go through an approval process, because we have to verify that the ID provided is correct and things like that. So there's a verification process that will happen. But within 24 hours, actually less than 24 hours, you should have your CDS account.
Okay. Let me say that again. You cannot buy into the IPO or even buy shares without a CDS account.
You cannot.
In order for you to get a CDS account, you can go to investment bankers,
stockbrokers,
but because Rina is here and Rina works for FAIDA Investment Bank, if you go to the link below and click on that link or the link on the screen, or even if you call this number, can it be also via phone? No, it's easier just to that.
No, it's easy, because even if you call, that's the link you'll be given.
Oh, if you call, you'll be sent back to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. But what if it's a shosho who just doesn't
want to? If
it's a
shosho, she wants physical forms, she can call.
Okay.
and she'll be sent the forms via email or WhatsApp.
And do you have offices?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
I'm just aware that maybe some of the people watching this.
Fair enough. So we have there's two places they can go. They can either go to Windsor House.
Windsor House?
And Windsor House is in the CBD of Nairobi City, at the corner of University Way and Mwindi Bingu Street. There's a building there called Windsor House. We're on first floor. So you just go up the stairs, just one flight of stairs, and we're there. You can also come to Crawford Business Park, and Crawford Business Park is on State House Road, right opposite State House Girls High School. There's a blue glass building. We're on the ground floor, Crawford Business Park, Faida Investment Bank. With those two, then, they can come in person and fill out physical forms if that's what they prefer. Okay.
So you can either click on the link or you can go to those two premises. If you call, you'll just be sent the link or you'll be sent the two premises.
Yeah.
So save yourself that. And I'm sure a lot of people are calling also.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you go through that process and you get your CDS account, or if somebody is watching this and they already have a CDS account, how then do I get into the IPO?
Once you have your CDS account and you have your funds or money ready, there's two alternative processes you can use.
Funds ready?
Your money is ready in your account or in MPESA. No, only either in your bank account. We moved away from cash a long time ago.
Bank account?
Bank account or MPESA.
Okay.
So let me start with, there are two processes. There's a USSD process and there's also an online e-application process.
Okay.
So let me start with USSD.
And can I do
we can do it together.
Okay.
So open your, So now you'll do it like you're making a phone call. You'll do star 483 star 816 hash. And then I'll click the call button.
When I click that,
what does it say?
It says Kenya Pipeline Initial Public Offer. Number 1, read terms and conditions. Number 2, I don't have a CDS account number.
Okay.
Number 3, I have understood the terms and conditions.
Click one.
I want to read the terms and conditions.
Why not? You've not understood. You'd be lying if you do that.
So you may explain that. An SMS with the Kenyan Pipeline Initial Public Offering has been sent to my number. The SMS has come. And the SMS says, to read Kenya Pipeline Initial Public Offering Information Memorandum, open, and then there's a link. And I've clicked open URL. And a file has been downloaded on my phone and I've opened, and voila. Hey, Rina, umefanya vitu. Oh, that's
the IM.
The IM document has been sent. Hey.
So it's a big one. It's important that you
but
read
at least I read
the application processes. So since you've read it, okay, we can go back.
We can go back to that whole process again. Okay.
Now you've read and you've understood.
I've understood.
Okay.
What you were clicking on that box, I have read. Team terms and conditions. Okay, so it was star
483
star
816
star 816
hash.
And it's important, by the way, you will need airtime to do USSDs.
Yeah.
So some of you maybe you need airtime to be able to do this. Okay. Now I have read terms and conditions were 2, I don't have a CDS account number. We've explained to you in the previous
but you have a CDS account number, so you can proceed.
Okay.
Now, I just need to mention something. When you click on don't have a CDS account number, which is 2, it gives you the option of going to the CDSE website. However, you still need to see a broker. You can't open a CDS account without a broker. So in the IM, by the way, in appendix, I think it's appendix 1, we've listed all, I don't remember which appendix, maybe 4. In the appendices, we've listed all the authorized selling agents.
Okay.
So you can open an account with any of those.
Okay.
Once you've got an account with any of those, then you can now proceed with this process.
Yes.
So go ahead.
Or you can go on the link, Faida Investment
Absolutely.
Bank. And if you want to open up a CDS account from wherever it is that you're in the world, you can click on that link.
Yeah.
I will push you because you have been friendly. Come here. This is not a paid advertising. This is a star. Let me do it again.
Okay.
486.
No,
483. Sorry. Star. It's the one on the screen. 483.
Star.
816.
816 hash.
Yes. It's been on the screen this whole time. Okay. Now we're going to click on number 3. I have understood the terms and conditions, declarations, and I have a CDS number.
Okay.
So I click on number 3. So I see different things, and this I'll share. Number 1, new application. Number 2, add shares. Number 3, make payment. Number 4, update refund bank.
Let me explain something.
Uh-huh.
So maybe you've bought shares prior, and now you're adding to the shares you bought. So let's say you bought shares on the 21st, and now you're like, you know what? I've listened to Richie's CTA, and I think I want to buy more shares. Okay, maybe you bought 100. You're like, hey, let me buy 1,000.
Yeah.
I think.
Wacha niongeze.
Wacha tu niongeze. So you come here, you do that, and add. So that it'll add the 1,000 to your 100. The other option was, after add is, make payment.
Yeah, okay, so number 1 was new application, number 2 was add shares, number 3 was make add payment.
Okay, so you can put in an application and opt to pay later, but you have to be careful about that, because if you forget to pay, you lose those shares. So sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I'm expecting some money to come into my MPESA tomorrow. Let me go ahead and apply, then I'll come back and make payment. So that's where the make payment comes, because you've applied, now you make payment. So you just click on 3, and then you can now pay from your MPESA or EFT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's this update refund bank. How soon after will people be refunded? Let's say it's oversubscribed, and you wanted 1 million shares, but you're only given 100,000.
Yeah, I think I need to check the timetable. I don't have it offhand, but I think it should be that week of the 9th of March.
Of March.
Yeah.
Okay, so this won't go into April and May.
No.
Okay.
Everything will be concluded in March.
Okay, I like that. And then now number 5, offer documents.
So click number 5 for offer documents.
Yes.
So those are the documents that now the IAM and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, for example, if I want to start a new application, we know because we took long having this conversation,
so
I have to start the process
I'm
again.
sorry.
So, no, it's fine. It's education. 483 star 816 hash. Hey, I'm even cramming it. So, and then number 3, I click 3, and then I go to new applicant. So, for example, for new applicant, it says, enter the first 3 characters of your broker investment bank. So I'm under FIDA.
FIDA, so FAI.
FAI. So FIDA because of FAI.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, and then when I press send, it says FIDA Investment Bank. Select your broker investment bank. Then it shows FIDA Investment Bank LTD-B17B.
So let me say something about that. When you're selecting your broker, that means where your CDS account is domiciled or where it sits. So you could have opened your account with KCB custody, or you've opened your account with whoever. Okay, so you would then now indicate KCB as your initials, then KCB will come up.
Yeah.
Then you put in your account number, the number, without all the prefix and suffix.
Yeah.
But you have to indicate the broker where your account is.
Yeah, so you can't, if like now I'm with FIDA, I can't indicate KCB.
No. So you just put FAI because that's where your account sits. So are you able to carry on?
Yes, let me quickly carry before it does that thing again. Aha. Enter your CDS account number.
Do you remember your CDS
Ignore
account number?
leading zeros.
Ignore leading zeros because there are many leading zeros.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let's do that. I don't want guys to know, so I open enter, and then it says select CDS investor category. So we've got local individuals, foreign individuals, East African individuals. So me, I would fall under local. I'm still catching wounds. Rina hasn't called me a high net worth individual.
Let me tell you something. If you, sorry, I've ignored your statement. If you put yourself as East African and yet you're local, it will fail. Because it's going to, this system is integrated with the CDSE system. So you can't cheat the system. If you decide you're going to put yourself as an employee, we actually have a list of who the employees are. So it will be checked against that. If you put yourself as an oil marketing company and you're not, we're going to check against that. So you will not be able to beat the system.
Because even the next thing it asks me is enter your ID number.
Okay, so you enter your ID.
So there's still stuff that has to be given here.
Yeah.
Aha. So after I've entered my ID, it's given me my names, name Richard Kabiru Njau, enter number of shares you want to apply for. Let's say when I put the minimum, and then enter. Then it confirm details. It's given me my name, my ID, my broker investment bank, my CDS account with the whole thingy, the shares, the amount. I agree. Are you a Kenya Pipeline employee? It's actually asked me. I pressed 1 for yes or 2 for no. No. Should I press yes? Joking. Press 1 for no. Then select payment method, MPESA or 2 bank transfer. Let's try MPESA. Select MPESA pay bill, 1 COP, 2 KCB, 3 Stanbic. What's that now?
So those are the receiving banks.
Aha.
Who do you want to pay through? Coop Bank, KCB, or Stanbic? You can just put the first one. Number 1.
Nah, I'm going with KCB. Okay, COP. Let's give COP. Application submitted. It's given me a serial number. Number 1, pay now via MPESA. So let's just try and see yes. Yeah, or number 2, pay later. This is actually very easy. It's told me, I think it's about to send my thing. Yes, the SDK push has come. It's decided to take, and then now I just press my MPESA pin. Oh, I've also got a message. Let me put my MPESA pin. Aizo, I hope you're not doing what you're doing. And that's it. And I've got an MPESA confirmation. I want to see if I'm going to get another message from someone else. Notification. Coop Bank actually has sent me a message saying we have received payment. And then also Kenya Pipeline. I've gotten another message. Kenya Pipeline. Dear Richard Njau, we confirm receipt of your payment of 900 shillings for Kenya Pipeline initial public offering. It's given me my transaction reference. Thank you for your investment. And just like that, seated here, I've been able to buy shares.
Well done.
But part of the reason as to that is because I already have a CDS account.
Yeah.
So for those of you watching, you can go to the website or you can download the IM and they'll give you the list of different brokers that offer that offer you an opportunity to get a CDS account. But because Rina is here and that I called her and that she came, and you've seen, I mean, somebody who's in Friday Investment Bank, you can click on the link and begin the process of your KYC. I have to say, this was absolutely convenient.
Isn't it? The USSD is very easy to go through.
That was, like, for Kenya, that was extremely easy to go through. So thank you so much. I can imagine if you are in a different country.
I don't know.
It's a different question.
We're on another level, basically.
Is there a website?
Yes, there is. So that's the first option. Option 2 is logging onto the online portal for the IPO. So we're calling it the eIPO portal. So this portal basically shares a summary of the IPO and also gives you the opportunity to then apply. Yeah,
it's also got the countdown to close date.
It does, it does. We have 21 days to go. Okay, so then...
let me just say it,
sure.
Even though they are seeing it, the link to go to the portal is www. The website is kpcipo.e-offer.app. I know that sounds like a mouthful, so it's the link that you're seeing on the screen. And when you go that, you can either go, you have to go there with you can go via mobile phone, but basically an internet-enabled device.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mobile phone, tablet, computer.
Desktop, yeah.
Yeah. So once you're there, then I would recommend that you at least read the details. They have key IPO details. It has the amount we're looking to raise. It has the details on how much the government is selling. And then it also has instructions on how do you accept this offer. And it gives both instructions. You can either use USSD or you can use So if you're using the online application process, then you can carry on
Apply now.
Apply now. On the right side, there's a red thing that you can press, tab that you can press. You click that tab, there's terms and conditions. And those terms and conditions are in the IM, which you can download even on this very website. So you accept the terms after you have read the terms. And you can either click on new application or you can go into resume or apply. So you may have been applying, then power goes, right? If you're in Africa. Or you get distracted, a phone call comes, and then, you can resume your application.
Okay.
Or you can do a new application. So, or you can even come back and apply for additional shares, like I know you will. So next time, if you want to apply for additional shares, you don't have to do USSD. You can actually come and do it here.
Okay, I get
because
it.
your details are in the system. So you click on new application.
Yeah, I clicked on. I was already moving on to the next.
Okay.
I was adding more shares.
Okay.
But
So
new applications are just for
you go through the same
Yes, you go
process.
through the same process. You select the agent. As you can clearly see on the screen, this is me just doing a quick demonstration. That's that. This time I've chosen ABSA. You put in a CDS account. It's the same process.
Yeah.
Like
it's
we
the same
explained
process.
here.
So there's a difference between agent, who your agent is or who your broker is, and who your selling agent will be. So if you fill out your process.
Yeah, like now, for example, if I did agent and I did the same one, because
FIDA,
yes, that would have been for me. Yeah, there are quite a lot of agents, huh? And then the CDS number is now you put your CDS number.
You put your CDS number.
Okay, investor
type is local individual.
Local, yes. And then now your passport and ID, your phone number, email address, and then you do a security check.
Yes.
Just to make sure.
Yes. Yeah, the security check, 8+2, right? 10, or whatever comes up for you. And then you submit. Anyway, then you put the number of shares and all of that. You'll need to verify. So the process is the same. Seamless, easy. You can pay using MPESA, or you can pay using an electronic funds transfer.
Yeah.
So if you're opting for an electronic funds transfer, it will give you the bank details to pay to. Once you've paid, you will come and then upload the confirmation of that payment to this system.
I get it.
Right? So that then they're able to verify that you are the applicant and that you have completed your payment. And that's it. Wow. Then you just wait for the results, which will probably be around the 4th of March.
Wow. Okay, Rina, as we come to a close, first and foremost,
5th of March, I'm sorry.
5th of March. This IPO goes live when?
It's already live.
21 days.
It's already live. It closes on the 19th of February.
19th of February. So for those who are interested, you've got until the 19th of February. But after that, it will also be listed. Yeah, you can get in still. As we come to a close, first of all, Rina, thank you so much for taking the day out for coming and sharing your experience and for revealing to people this other aspect of you that has been hidden in the background that deals with mergers and acquisitions and bringing companies to IPO. What's your parting shot? What do you have to say about IPOs happening in a country? What does that say about a country? What do you have to say in particular about this current IPO happening?
Yeah, I think the thing I would say about the IPO is that this is the best time. This is the right time. And they've chosen a really great time to come to the stock exchange. Why? Because we've seen interest rates come down. And when interest rates come down, investors move to equities markets. It's a phenomenon that happens anywhere in the world you are. So you find that the returns that you get on bonds is not as great as it was. 2024, we were able to get 18.4% on an infrastructure bond. Now, you're looking at those sort of bonds giving you 12.9, 13%. Still quite attractive, but not as high as they were before. So when interest rates come down, the stock market goes up. We've seen the stock market in Kenya go up by about 55% from 2020, year to date, basically, about 55% growth, which is exciting. A lot more people have come to the stock exchange. We're opening a lot of CDS accounts, not just for the IPO. In fact, before the IPO came, there's just been an influx of retail investors into the stock exchange, which is very encouraging for us. And what does that say about the economy? It means that it is creating an environment that then enables businesses to get capital for expansion a lot easier. And when a capital market is functioning well, it means that capital then flows to the right places because investors want to make sure that they invest in companies that are sound. And so it also pushes people to make sure that they're running businesses that are well run and are operating well and that they're profitable, paying their taxes and so on. And so overall, it helps to create an environment that creates more jobs, an environment where an economy is doing much better. And so when the capital markets does well, there's a ripple effect to the rest of the economy. And so people should engage knowing that they're making a difference, not just for the government, but for themselves and businesses that exist in this part of the world. And so I'm hoping we will see a lot more issuers coming to the stock exchange, whether it is to issue a bond, and a REIT. I know we have some REITs coming. There's a lot of excitement that's happening in the capital markets actually, and so it's going to be an interesting year going ahead. And all I'd say is plug in, take time to understand, because ignorance is not bliss. It is not.
I love it. Ignorance is not bliss. For me, I've got two people to thank. First and foremost, I need to thank you because, I mean, you've definitely come to share. As you clearly said, you haven't paid us, but us, we're in the game of giving value for value. What I mean, we're in the game of capturing the value, and because I have access to you, I remember being in your office and being like, my God, what on earth is this you do? I spent a day with you and I was just like seeing you on phone calls and I was like, Rina, please, can you just come in front of a camera and just share this information with people just for the sake of the information as itself going out. So thank you so much. If you guys are looking for a broker company, Faida Investment Bank is where you can get your CDS account. I'm going to keep pushing because Rina came here with the right post in the heart. Lastly, I'm going to thank somebody who a lot of people wouldn't have expected me to thank, and that's the president of this nation. One of the things that he did when he came, I remember him coming and saying about taking companies to the stock exchange. I remember even him one day going to the exchange, and I was just like, this guy, why is he doing this? I didn't have understanding when I saw him do that, but now seeing that promise be delivered, a lot of times we're always criticizing the president. I think it's proper, and you need to say, good job done when a job is being done. So mine is to His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. Asante sana for what it is that you've done and a promise that you have kept. In terms of privatization of, I don't know, was this a parastatal or was it a company? Anyway, the privatization of that. And to you who's watching, I hope this information has been of help to you. This class in session is strictly about that. Keeping you more informed and getting you better informed on certain topics. This has been a class in session. Aizo and Deno behind the camera. Thank you. This wouldn't have been possible without you and Rewa, who's also in the building. God bless each and every one of you. And for those of you who are going to be investing and getting to the IPO, happy investing. Let's see how this goes. Let's keep the conversation going. Yeah. Let's bring Rina here to ask us later other questions about this, analyzing a year after. You never know. I love this. Well done to everybody who's been involved in this. Actually, you've not just you.
There's a whole team.
You're not there. You know, there's not an I. There's only Michael Jordan said something very funny. I need to tell you this. He was like, somebody came and told him, there's no I in team, Michael. No. And he said, yeah, but there's one in win.
So no. In fact, our team has been led by Dr. Ken Belgrade from FIDA. And then we have the PwC team that have done a fantastic job. We have the lead sponsoring brokers and co-sponsoring brokers, Diane Blair and Francis Drummond. We have the banks that we just read out, KCB, that are receiving banks, KCB, Coop Bank, Stanbic. We have the image registrars. Image registrars are actually behind this EIPO system, so they need a big hand clap. Image registrars are the registrars that are processing the applications and making sure that they're reconciling and make sure everything is okay. We also thank the CDSC for allowing us to integrate with their system so that then we're able to do this EIPO system. And of course, our digital marketing guys, our PR people, that's Belva Digital and APN, who are helping with PR and marketing. Of course, the Privatization Authority that has made this possible for us. I hope, the lawyers, we have OK Law, very important people, OK Law and GNA advocates that have also helped to put this transaction together. So we are quite a big team that has helped to bring this together. We would not have been able to get to where we are without all these different companies that are solid and that have pulled their weight in this process. Yeah.
Thank you to each and every single one of them who has been involved. ... In case your name was forgotten, this was Off the Cuff. God bless you and thank you for watching. Happy investing.
Thank you, Richie.